Welcome to the Graveyard Shift. I am Spooky Doki, and this is my well, not even second in command. This guy, Duke. Go ahead,
That is
Duke.
right. That is me. I don't think I'd be second in command. I think more of a co-ownership here. We like to think we're co-partners here.
Second in command. No, not really.
Okay.
Yes, he is correct. We are teammates in this. If you don't know what the Graveyard Shift is, thanks for tuning in. Clearly, you're new. I'd like to introduce you to the Graveyard Shift by stating our mission statement, which is that this is a no prejudice, unadulterated environment. We talk about anything. Content gets to be pretty mature, so use your discretion. You handle your own life, all right? We're handling ourselves. I want to
Exactly.
mention I want to mention who's involved and what we're about, and then a quick shout out before we begin Vermintide, which is a brand new game. I'm sure you know that already. So, those involved, Duke and I, we are friends that whose friendship spans back many years, 15 plus years, in fact, but it's pretty interesting because we've never actually met each other before. And what we're attempting to do here, let me know if you want to chime in.
Oh no, go ahead. You take it.
Okay. What we're trying to do here is provide multimedia entertainment with an experienced edge. We know plenty of games. If you want to confirm that, please check our PlayStation profiles, the PSN profiles, because we are quite the trophy hunters. We're game enthusiasts in general. We want you to be part of this experience. We can't stress that enough. We are about networking and community. Every time we see a number pop up on that screen, we're going to mention it. We're going to tell you to type. You can do pretty much anything you want. No prejudice. But if you want to make fun of us, if you want to ask questions about the game or make requests about future videos, that's what we're here for. So last but not least is the shout outs, because although we're not far into this, we've made progress in a short period of time, and I feel like we have a couple people to thank for that. So initially, I want to thank Eoic Failure 876, Luke's Last Hope 20, Rich and Stacy. That's not a pseudonym or avatar name, it was their real names. Lovely couple we met. Red Gang Savage, Renegade Switch, Ginger underscore Coney, and a couple special shout outs, three actually. Zodark HD has helped me out figuring out something to do with XAOX, which is a community I'm also doing a shout out for. And Young King Kid is our first subscriber of the officialized Graveyard Shift. So with them all in mind, the last person to mention is Lycan. He's a really cool dude that has a lot of traction on YouTube right now, a lot of subscribers. If you don't know who he is, Lykan. He's a yellow symbol with a little shield behind it right now. And he does Call of Duty videos. He talks about himself and his life. He's basically trying to accomplish the same thing. So without further ado, this is Warhammer Vermintide, and Mark, I would like you to take over because, as I imagine your screen is, I'm looking at 5 characters here, and we should be
Five
talking about
characters. That is right.
combinations.
So first off, just for people to know, just in case they don't know, Warhammer and the Times Vermintide. That's what the game we are playing. It's a first-person shooter developed and published by Fat Shark. It's set in the Warhammer universe. It was first released on PC about a year ago. This is a multiplayer only, and its structure is similar, if you played these games, to Left 4 Dead series. It's set in the end of
Okay.
times, and players team up with 3 other players to fight against the Skaven, which is a race of rodent-like monstrous creatures. So, Lloyd and I have not had the chance to play this yet, so this is new to us also. We have nothing or no knowledge of this at all, so we are in for a big treat, all of us, on what we should do. So now we have what we see in front of us, the 5 characters. So Lloyd, first question, who interests you?
Well, we both know each other's preferences. I'm I'm really sizing them up right now. I mean, don't tell us much about them. If I confirm, I don't want to press X in case it confirms it for good. Marcus, oh man, I think it's gonna be Marcus. He's got the larger
Okay.
broadsword. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I like that. I like Carillion, I think her name is, the bow and arrow, and Victor. So I was going those two.
Witch Hunter. I'm not even sure what that means. What is he about?
I don't know. So I may try Victor just because I'm interested to see what he does.
Well, I suppose Marcus and I will have a little conversation and coordinate our efforts and resources.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
I just picked them, so it's gonna start.
Well, it
Oh, wow.
starts quite immediately.
It really throws you right into it.
Come on down. All right, all right.
Here we go.
I ain't gonna say no to you.
Come on down. Yeah. Hey, why do I have a sword? I have a pistol.
Hey, Rush, what's going on, brother? Thank you for tuning in, man.
Welcome.
I'll cut to the chase until it's straight.
See that table is nice. Hey, look. It will tell you what needs to be done. Quick play, custom game.
Oh, you can customize the game there.
So, game mode, mission. I imagine we're going to be doing one. Yeah, 1 out of 1 unlocked. Difficulty. We could go right up to hard. We can't do nightmare yet. They don't believe in us enough. And game
probably have to beat the game.
Adventure. Okay, so this is pretty straightforward.
So
Friends.
Okay, so
I got this. Oh, my bad.
Okay. So R2
Continue.
is swing.
Mm-hmm.
You can hold R2 and do like a charge attack.
You
L2 blocks.
You need to appear online. You douche nozzle.
I don't feel my bad, man. Okay.
Minor technical difficulties. No, that's not your bad at all. I won't hold you accountable for it.
Online.
It'll
Happy?
just haunt you later when I bug you about it.
Oh wow. I can dual pistols with this guy. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not seeing your name on my friends list, so you know what that means. We're no longer friends. This broadcast is officially over. There he is.
Give it a minute. Have faith, my brother.
Only, yeah. Game getting in my face about the details. Why do I need to be in your profile? No, I want to invite him. Invite. Jeez. You're a very button pushy system.
I got the invite.
Sweet. Alright, we got
I'm
this.
joining.
Renegade, man, I can't believe it. You guys don't understand how exhilarating it is to have two already watching. These are buddies of Renegade Switches, man. Really cool dudes playing, I believe,
awesome.
Rocket League. Yeah, please bear in mind that sometimes they have to jump in and out in order to do things like subscribe or check out other channels. So
Absolutely.
I'm not going to address when the number drops necessarily, but thank you for joining in. It's amazing. It's so flattering.
Means a lot to us.
All players need to be ready. Hold R1 to cancel. What if I want it to be you and I? Hold L1 to start.
Dude, just hold out one ready.
Are you sure you want to start game without a full party? Yes, I do.
Let's try it. We don't know what we're getting into.
They're having a conversation amongst themselves there. So, I see Jake and Will, but I know that's not your avatars or profile names. I hope you don't mind me calling you by that because it's much easier for me right now. Please, tell us a bit about yourselves. Tell us what kind of games you play, if you're in any communities, or what kind of content you like on YouTube.
Tell us your deepest, darkest secret.
If you want to, you're completely unfiltered. You're in good hands. That's right. I mean, by the end of this broadcast, you'll probably hear this guy call me a sick bastard more than a couple times. So,
Probably. Count on it.
Uber Shriek. I do not speak this language.
No, yeah.
I was watching, you know what's really funny? I was watching a feed of this earlier. I think people in the East got it a bit sooner, and
I think so.
I saw all these names thinking that clearly it's some other country's feed, but no, it was it was the influence of the game. Can we run? What are the buttons? I didn't do the tutorial.
R2 is attack.
Okay.
L2 is block.
Okay.
If you hold R2, it's like it's a charge attack. And square is a switch weapon. Or not square, triangle switch weapon.
Trying to switch weapons. I got a gun. Okay. There is a third viewer. I want to interrupt for a second and mention that there's a third viewer. I'm not sure if you're there and if you can comment, but thank you for tuning in. Welcome. And there's, how did we get a third person?
I mean, how do you get a third person?
There's the third. Oh, it's a bot. Oh,
It's
bot fills it. Ah, okay.
We have 4 people. Barden is a bot also.
All right. Okay, I see. Oh, jeez. I think I knocked that motherfucker out.
Oh, yeah.
Did you feel that? Did you feel that? Did I take his head off? Dang. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. I'm about to read Jake's comment. And oh, what the fuck? Okay. I'm about to read Jake's comment in a second there. I'm going to have to change the sensitivity on this. Oh, no, that's our little dwarf. My name is Jake. I play Rocket League and Rainbow Six Siege. I like Netflix, and I live in Canada. We have a lot in common, Jake. I do basically all of those things. Damn right, man. Because Canada, I'm not sure this is common knowledge to the... What's that?
There's stuff over here to pick up.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure if this is common knowledge to the world, but Canada is the best country on the planet. I mean, it's fact.
So the Canadian.
I don't like to bring it up because it's a tough fact to digest for non-Canadians. Thanks, by the way. Holy shit!
Oh wow!
I'm not getting that. Get back! Yeah, get back behind me, man. Get to me.
I don't know what happened there.
They threw a gas bomb. You didn't see the trail? Do you know how to run?
Well, I was up in there.
Okay.
How do you run?
I'm asking if you know. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. These guys gotta stop getting up in my grill.
What is that?
Oh, jeez.
If you tap X, you like backwards like a dodge.
Oh, thank you. Okay, that's the evade button. I'm sure there's motherfuckers.
Oh my God.
This is getting intense.
There's so many.
Somebody else has joined in. That is 4 now. Thank you very much for joining in. This is the Graveyard Shift with Spooky Dokie and Duke.
Welcome.
Jake's given us something about himself, but nobody else has. You're all slacking. I'm a little disappointed.
If you're too shy, it's okay. We understand.
No, I don't understand.
I'm not judging.
No,
Well,
this is American. Oh, because us Canadians, we're an inferior breed. Isn't that right, Jake?
Pretty much. Here, come here. There's a bomb here for you.
There's a bomb here for me. Why is it for me?
Because I have one. I have an incendiary bomb.
All right. So we have inventory then. How do we... I really should have played the tutorial, but this is the kind of tactile experience we like to bring to the table.
This is what
R1. R1 is potions.
Oh shit, I should have potion. Thanks.
I told you what it did. O is crouch.
Yeah, it was crouch. Yeah, I got that.
Hi, my name is William, and I like Rocket League and 6 Siege. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you for sharing. Duke was correct. I was only having fun. It doesn't matter if you share something about us. Please mention something on the comment board on the right there. We'd really appreciate that. But otherwise...
Fun and games. You're fun and games.
Damn right. And killing rodents. Human-sized rodents.
Kill the packmaster. Open the box.
There is a box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Give item. Oh, we can give items to each other. I'm not sure if this...
Did you figure out how to use that bomb?
No. I imagine the D-pad has something to do with it. You can switch between... Is that abilities? Do you see with the D-pad, you can switch between your selection in your inventory there? I'm going to have to figure this out.
Really?
This is kind of a neat experience because they're basically getting to learn the game right beside us. There's a really big one over here, by the
Come
way.
in, Lloyd.
What, a bomb?
No. I jumped
Oh,
in.
you were... Okay, you were good. There's a big difference.
Coming in hot.
Oh, man! That's great. This is a shotgun-esque weapon, clearly, and I just blew away two simultaneously. This is starting to get to be a lot of fun.
Oh my gosh.
And he also lives in Canada. So you guys clearly know Renegade Siege. I remember this now. You guys go to the same school together. I'm not going to suggest that you I'm not going to suggest that you say your school per se, but that's very cool, guys. You're a bunch of cool dudes. Haven't really got to know you guys yet, but it means so much that you're tuning in. This is the first of many. And if you... Wow, not the very first. Why don't you fill them in?
Of the official graveyard shift.
Of our collective minds working on the
Yes.
on the graveyard shift, because I feel you will be where am I going? I feel you will be contributing your own personal videos, and I have actually already contributed two to the channel. So make sure to check that out if you're into relevant gaming or the odd game title. We play just about everything, and we
Pretty much everything, yeah.
yeah, and we accept requests, we accept questions, anything we can do for you.
Anything you can do. The only thing Lloyd doesn't really play that I will play is, I like to play sports games. Lloyd doesn't really, Rocket League is about the only sports game he plays. So if you guys have any questions about any sports game, Madden in particular, or 2K, or FIFA, or NHL, anything, feel free to ask, because I play them all. And a little fun note, I work for EA, so Madden is my specialty.
Quite literally, Madden is his specialty. I hope you don't mind. No, I shouldn't share this. You should be the one who's releasing the information. Yeah. He has actually worked on the game and worked with the players themselves. He is a motion capture character in the roster that is EA. And he gets to meet these guys. He's responsible for the dances. I saw one of your efforts today, the little dances in the... Yeah, I gotta say, that was a smooth animation on your figures there, sir.
I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, it's a lot of work, it's fun because, I could say it's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun. We get to motion capture, we get to meet players and stuff, and we get treated like royalty when we get to do this stuff, and I enjoy it. It's a good experience, and I can't be any more happier than I am because, get to test and make video games my entire life, so
Now,
I enjoy it thoroughly.
I don't mean to take away from the fact that you're awesome because you smell like goat cheese, but
I love
have no idea where we're going.
Lloyd, you're almost a guy, too, so you might be careful.
Yeah. That's why I got my gun out. So we got a bunch of Canadians here. We're outsourcing ya. Take that. Alright. Pick up ammunition. Alright.
Just so you know, take 10 Canadians equal 1 American.
Maybe with your crooked democracy. That makes perfect sense.
I talk about this. I don't even know how many people actually want to live anymore because I almost want to move to Canada.
I think you're going to be after. Oh, I am in trouble.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Will.
I revived you, okay.
Maybe one of these days, if we ever get into sports broadcasts, sports game broadcasts, literal sports broadcasting, we can make something of a team competition. What's that? Holy crap. Got it. There's so many, man. I gotta back up.
Oh, thank you. I'm about that.
Yep, I'm...
Oh, Young Kulate joined us. How did he join us?
Because I invited everybody.
Oh.
Young Kulate, the manliest of men. He is something of a familiar to our friend Duke here.
Just a little bit. My brother. So, you know.
You are injured.
Glad
Fine
we could
again.
have him come play with us.
Yeah.
What is this?
Definitely.
How do you use push? Oh, there we go, there we go.
Yes, you use your inventory. My inventory is currently empty. Browse it with the D-pad. Use it with R1.
D-pad,
And
R1.
I'm pretty much. I need to change my sensitivity, and I don't know how. It wasn't in the gameplay settings. Holy crap! He's being dragged away. This is nuts.
Oh yeah, he is.
Well, he's dead, I think. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I just threw my incinerator grenade.
Jeez, that was something else. I want to take a moment.
Nice.
I want to take a moment. Come
Take a
on,
moment.
come on.
Praise Allah.
Gameplay settings.
Allah.
Player outlines. There is no way. There's no way to change the sensitivity, so I'm gonna have to get used to it. All right. Do we have a map? We need to be a little more structured with our adventuring here.
We're mad. Men don't need maps.
Reach the Magnus Tower. Men
We're
don't
always
need.
going the right way.
See the tower in the distance? We're going to a tower, so I'm gonna presume towards the moon.
There's the moon. Oh yeah, there's a tower somewhere. Yeah.
Oh, the archer is a particularly helpful guy. I'm basically Reinhardt. Reinhardt with 2 health left.
This guy's crazy. This one.
Yeah.
And he claws at you.
This game has made a pretty good impression on me so far. We need to find some chests. I mean, Jesus.
We took all these alleyways and stuff.
That was worth it. I got them all with a heavy strike, but they're striking me down. There's plenty of them, man. At least 5 to 10 of these heavier knight guys. I'm about halfway dead.
I'm coming. They're alive.
Oh. I didn't realize you had a rapier style and weapon there. That's pretty great. Ooh. Oh, I believe. Nope. Unfortunately not. I'm not sure what that means. I'm sure I'll be back shortly. Didn't we lost?
Look, potions here.
Of course. Of course there are potions right around the corner.
Sorry, buddy.
No worries. I thought we had lost one of our teammates before, the AI, and they came back, so
That's what I thought, seriously.
I'm sure you'll find a coffin or something to revive me.
Oh, here you go, you're coming back, right?
I don't see a timer or anything.
Oh, it's dragging him away. Look at this.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That's how they killed the last one.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. It was like a safe house. Jeez.
I'm starting not to feel so confidently about my character choice. I mean, I'm hoping that he gets particularly... Oh, I'm not even blocking, man. I feel silly.
Yeah, you have to block.
Good luck. The rat plague comes. I'm watching. You've got about 5 to 10 behind you. Oh.
Down. Get down. Get down.
You may be savable. Salvation may be near. There you are.
Yes, thank you. You're the best.
Walking artillery.
Walking artillery. Yeah. Watch out for the machine gunner. What are you doing? Oh goodness, really? Woo! There is a machine gunner to your bottom right. Down the stair, yeah. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
A machine gunner. I didn't think I would be saying that in a game about knights, magic, and big rats. You're done for, bud. I don't see it. coming out any other way. I think that's us. Defeated.
Defeated.
Okay. So the purpose of the game is for us to get somewhere. We're trekking forward. Okay. We tied. I really hope that this means we can change our characters. The party, vote, return to inn, or retry. Wow, what? Why can't I do that? Vote. What? I didn't vote for that at all. Jacques game. How is everyone who's tuned in liking it so far? I don't know if there's any new faces, but if there is, thanks for tuning in. This is the Graveyard Shift. You were about to say something?
I don't know if you want to, but young Kalade just messaged me and said that if you wanted to, add him to the chat party so he can talk to us about this.
Okay. Does he have insight on it? I'm
I don't know.
open to it, I suppose. I mean, I feel you knew where we were going with this initial broadcast. If you want thanks, man. Thank you very much. Make sure that you comment with your stream, your channel, or your account on YouTube so that we can check out your stuff or what you like as well.
Exactly.
I
gladly love to.
Yeah, I want to look into this stuff. I want to start networking. It's a new experience for me. So, Mark, if you want him to be part, it's Mike, right?
Yeah, it's Mike. It's up to you. I don't want to force it on us, because it's our first game, so.
Is he going to play with us?
Yeah, he's gonna play with us. That's why.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Then my bad, I misunderstood. Please invite him then.
No, yeah. You have to invite him because you're the head party, so.
Oh, jeez, okay. One moment, the stream will show as a blue screen with funny PSN related shapes. I kind of like to see him dancing. Why don't you enjoy that too? Enjoy the little dance, the beautiful dance. So there's Young Cool Latte's invite sent for the party. This is Duke's brother, so he's got his craft here. I'm kind of by my lonesome. I'm glad this isn't a competitive game. Our stream is back online. Can you see it now, Jake? I only needed to send Young Cool Latte a party chat because he will be joining us shortly. And there he is, Young Cool Latte. Welcome to the Graveyard Shift.
Oh yeah.
How's it going, motherfucker?
Welcome.
Well, I joined the game and I didn't know any buttons.
Yeah.
You guys were in mid-battle.
Join the club. Join the club.
I didn't know what was
you
going
joined
on.
in. Oh man,
I just started swinging.
we have no clue. That's exactly what was happening. I'm going to weigh in on the soldier on the right. He's very cool because he is a heavy hitter. He reminds me of Reinhardt from Overwatch. But between his shotgun, sidearm, and his hammer, I'm finding myself limited with what I can do to handle these guys. So when after
Carillion this time.
Okay, sounds good. I'm not sure what you're feeling, Latte, Mike, if you don't mind, or I'll switch between the two. If anyone's joining in, I'm seeing the numbers fluctuating. This is the Graveyard Shift. Thank you for joining in. We mean community. This is a much fun environment, and no one's going to get singled out. We implore you to include yourself and comment. We love that you do that. And it's taking me forever to sign in.
Yeah. Me too. I'm wondering if it's because thousands of people.
The strain. This might be the reality. Oh, goodness.
For the first night, it might be reality. Every game always goes through this. Very first night, very first couple hours at least.
Now, let's say, worst case scenario, this won't work for us in the next 5 minutes. Then we're going to take a break, and what we'll do is adapt to the scenario. The PS Plus games for October's aren't currently available yet, so unfortunately we won't be able to get right into Resident Evil, but we have plenty of other games to stream. Will, Jake, I encourage you to consider looking at our profiles and checking our game list. If we still have a game you're interested in watching, please let us know. If maybe, just maybe, if this doesn't end up working out, maybe we can all get together in one big siege group and play a 5v5, ranked or casual. I want to remain adaptable to what ends up happening. But again, thanks for joining. Here's hoping this goes through. Is anyone not having trouble?
It.
Is anyone not having trouble?
Mike, are you in?
We've
No,
lost.
I'm not actually.
No, you're not, eh? Okay. Well, I think this is a case of server strain.
Yep.
I think that's a little disappointing. I mean, we were hoping to drive ourselves, really propel ourselves from the start. It's not like this puts a nail in our tire. Screw that noise. We're too far gone for that. We know what we're here for. We know what's that.
We can check back a little bit and see what the servers, I mean, it could just have a temporary issue. We don't know.
The only inconvenience to the PS4 streaming method is that once we end the application or the game, then the stream has to stop. So I'm gonna put a couple more minutes into the waiting period here. I don't want to wait too much longer. But Will, Jake, when this video ends, please be in touch. I don't know what we'll be doing. I can't promise we'll be available, but if things work out, we can play anything from Rocket League to Rainbow Six Siege and more. But all right. I'm receiving an invitation from Pink Angel. She's a wonderful lady that I met through XAOX. Oh my goodness, we got 5 now. No! How disappointing it is. Welcome to the graveyard shift, but I'm afraid you tuned in for not. Vermintide is currently under server strain. We're having difficulties signing in, but thank you for checking us out. Like, subscribe if you like what you see. We're gonna keep doing this. We love it, and the more you guys join in, the more we expand this empire, include you, offer things like raffles, get more dynamic and have fun. We've got 6 guys. I got this on air.
6. God.
That's moving a little place in my soul hole.
Sucks if this isn't working.
It really does. Even if we had to restart the application and come back, that means for you guys that we're gonna have to stop the broadcast and then come back. I'm gonna do that in the next 2 minutes.
I tried it. It doesn't work.
Okay. Okay. Well, you heard it here first. If you're attempting to play Vermintide this evening, the server is under a lot of stress, and as you can see, we're having signing in problems. So thank you so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe if you like what we're about. I wouldn't like and subscribe to the Vermintide experience right now, but we're gonna be back very shortly. We're gonna have Vermintide up and running as soon as we can, and maybe even Resident Evil when it becomes available. I love you guys. I love this experience. Until next time, this is Spooky Dokie, Duke, and Young Cool Latte signing out. Say goodbye to the nice people, gentlemen.
Goodbye, community. We'll see you in just a little bit.
All right.